Losing a job can make you feel like your whole world done fell apart. That's exactly what happened to me. After being laid off and losing my 9 to 5 at 52. But what if I told you that it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me? And I'll be sharing how I'm turning unemployment into opportunities by building and creating an online business that's helping me change my life. And you can too. Hi, I'm Arnice, and I'm here to empower midlifers over 40 and 50 to embrace in the opportunity of this digital space so that they can create and build into their futures. Have you ever felt stuck or unsure of what's next? Then you're in the right place. And I will be taking you through my journey from being laid off to building me a business that's giving me purpose and freedom and financial independency. And you can too. I'll be sharing some tips and some steps that's going to empower you to turn those setbacks, them life-changing events that you've done experience, into opportunities. Let's go. Number one, you ain't going to look at that setback or that life-changing event that you done experienced, whatever the setback is, layoff, job loss, whatever you done experienced and done went through. You ain't gonna look at it as it's a failure. You're not gonna look at it as it is a failure. Instead of looking at it like that, how about asking yourself, steady asking yourself, why me? No, ask yourself what's next for me. Because you can, and you got this. What's next for me? Don't beat yourself up. That's just a sign of staying stuck, keeping yourself stuck. Don't do it. So don't do the why me and do the what's next for me. 2, you're going to embrace lifelong learning. We are never too old to learn something new or to refresh our skills from what we already know. Because we do underestimate the value of the things that we have already been through and done experienced and done overcame. Us as midlifers, we got a lot of experience, a lot of experiences. So it's never too late to refresh your skills. And that's why I'm here, to help you to refresh your skills and to pivot into something new. Try something new after that setback. Take that leap of faith. You won't be sorry. You won't be sorry. 3, you're going to start small, but you're going to think big though. You're going to think big, real big. You line up your small goals to get to them long-term goals. You work your way small to get to them long-term goals. And us as midlifers, we already know that. We know that. We know what we have to do. That's one thing about us. We know what we have to do. When we have done experienced some type of setback, we go through our thing. But most definitely, we pull through. We pull through. With that man above, he makes sure we get through. Them trials, them obstacles, them tests, them tribulations, all that. I'm not trying to preach to you or nothing else, but because these is all facts, something that you already knowing. So let's go get them skills. Come get them skills. Refresh what you already know. We do have a tendency of underestimating the value of what we already know. That's why I feel so strongly about being in this digital space and us as midlifers living a comfortable life, not working so hard, working smarter, because that's what it's about. Working smarter and not harder. You're going to network. You're going to network. You're going to network. You're going to, get yourself a mentor. Mentorship is important. All it is nothing but guidance from somebody else. Expertise that they done been there, done that, standing on their business, and you want to, follow in that pathway, creating your own lane in this space, because you can with your skills and your life experiences that you done been through, that you can bring into this space and create that life that you want for yourselves. You're going to focus on what you can control and what you can't control. Start prioritizing. I'm here to give you the tips, the guidance. I'm not here to try to preach nothing. So please don't take it wrong. Never that. Here to guide you. To empower you. Pivot into something new. Don't allow yourself to go backwards. Move on forward. Push on through that horrible experience that you done went through. Because I know I'm pushing on through. And it's hard. And I don't want to try to make it seem like, you're going to have, like, this is a whole, everything is peaches and cream. It's not. Absolutely not. Go through something every day. Every day. I ain't just facing just one life-changing event. Absolutely not. You know what comes with the age of 52 and with me being a woman. So you already know what comes with that. That alone is a life-changing event. But I'm pushing on through, pushing on forward. I'm here to empower you to do the same thing. Try something new. So focus on what you can control and what you cannot control. And let go and let him. Let go and let God. He got it. He got it. He got it. You're going to reflect on your skills, the skills that you do have, and the things that you are good at, the things that you're good at. All your passions, what are you passionate about? Because I know for me, all it did with me being laid off and losing my nights, and I lost it, knowing it ain't coming back. Oh my goodness. All I did was restart, reset, and refocused, and gave it to the man above to get my tail on in gear, because I already knew what my purpose was. So that's what this experience that I've done, that I'm experiencing and going through right now, is done for me so far. It's just done pushed me on to pursue into my passion. And that's building and creating something that I want for myself so I can leave that legacy behind for my family. And I'm here to help you do the same for yours. Step out of that comfort zone and try something new after that life-changing event. You might not even want to go back. I know I ain't. I ain't going back. Sure ain't. And I know I'm going to have my hard days. It's building a business. Don't nothing supposed to come easy, and it's okay. Because you learn as you go, and that's the beauty about this digital space. You learn as you go, especially with us being our age. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yes, you're going to research. You're going to research. Research the things that you like to do, that you would want to get into, or before you think about getting into. Do some research. I research everything. Sure do. Research, journal, I do all that. Sure do. And it helps. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you in line. And it helps you. It educates you. Researching. And not just only that, and just keeping up with the market. And whatever did you decide that you want to do, what platform you want to be on, all that. You want to research into everything, into building you an online business, any type of business, whether it's online or physical, any type of business. Yes. Don't wait, because everything, don't nothing have to be perfect. Let me tell you something funny. I thought I had to have all this expensive equipment to get started. Oh my goodness. And when all I needed was my phone. I brought all this stuff that I needed, this, that, and the third. And I still ain't used that. You know what I use? My phone and my laptop. That's it. So, you don't need all the fancy stuff and all that. Just enough to get you up and going. That phone and you got a laptop, that's all you need. You in the game. You are in the game. You're going to stay consistent and be adaptable to change. Pivoting. Allow yourself. But it all starts too with that mindset. It all falls back. That thought process. Because when you change your thought process, your whole world gonna change. That's a fact. That ain't no cliche, nothing. That is facts. You change your thought process, your whole world gonna change. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing, because you gonna know what you going after. And you gonna get it done. You gonna get it done. When I first got, excuse me, when I first got laid off, I felt it. Felt the feel. I feel the feel. Yes, you got to feel the feel, meaning all the emotions. I was angry. I was upset. I was devastated. You know, I ain't gonna say I didn't know what I was not gonna do. I knew my next move. I was working on my next move before I got laid off. So I knew. And that's why it's important that you know your why in anything before you pursue into anything. Know why you gonna do this, why you want to do that. That's important. That's gonna take you a long ways, knowing that why. Because you're gonna know why you doing the things that you doing. And that's what's gonna keep you motivated and keep you going after your goals that you done set out for yourself. It is. And with us being midlifers, age, it ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a number. I remember when I was younger and I midlife, what, 50, I used to think that was old. No, it ain't. This art, no, not absolutely not. Not in today's world. This 2025. Us midlifers is doing the dang on thing in today's world. But it's time for us to do it smarter and not harder. It's a whole new day with this AI, artificial intelligence. It's real. That's why I'm sitting here right now today. It played a big, huge part of me being unemployed and losing my 9 to 5. And it's okay. Because you best believe all those skills that I trained is coming right along in my business. Believe that. In this new day, in this digital space. That alone is exciting. Just the word digital. Because everything is digital. Everything is digital. You're going to celebrate your small wins. Every milestone, no matter how small it is. And then don't compare yourself just because everybody is in their own different spaces. Once you do decide that you want to get into this digital space, don't let this online space freak you out. Because it can be very overwhelming. But just stay in your lane and go after what you want for yourself. That's all that matters. And keep that why in the forefront. Why you doing this? Why you want this? Absolutely. You're going to stay inspired. Surround yourself around people that's going to help you. That's going to help you. Want you to win. If it's just them, just you venting and you listening to them, that's helping. That's still helping. So if you ready to turn them setbacks and not allow yourself to stay stuck and ready to pivot into something new and not going backwards, moving on forward, come manifest with ourniche.com. Link down below in the description. I am here for you. And you're going to continuously, because that is my mission, is to empower you to take them first steps into pivoting at our age into something new. Working smarter, not harder. Try it. You're going to love it. Come manifest with ourniche.com. Link down below in the description. I look forward to seeing you getting up and going on your journeys, your new pathways, exploring something new and different in this digital space. Turn your life around. You can do it. I ain't saying it's going to be easy. No. But how would you know if you don't give it a chance? Give it a chance. Step out your comfort zone and come manifest with ourniche.com. Link down below in the description. You will be surprised.